Many people find themselves stuck in a cycle where their income barely covers their expenses, leaving nothing left at the end of the month. This is known as living paycheck to paycheck. It can be stressful, overwhelming, and make it difficult to plan for the future. In this video, we'll explore practical steps to break free from this cycle so you can start building financial security and peace of mind. Let's begin by understanding why this cycle happens and what you can do to change it. The first step to breaking the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle is gaining a clear understanding of your financial situation. This means knowing exactly how much money you bring in each month and where every dollar goes. Many people underestimate their spending or forget about small, recurring expenses. By tracking your income and expenses, you'll be able to identify patterns and spot areas where you can make changes. This awareness is the foundation for all the steps that follow. Once you know where your money is going, it's time to create a realistic budget. A budget isn't about restriction, it's about making intentional choices with your money. Start by listing your fixed expenses, like rent or mortgage, utilities, and loan payments. Then, account for variable expenses such as groceries, transportation, and entertainment. Make sure to include occasional costs, like annual subscriptions or car maintenance. The goal is to ensure your spending doesn't exceed your income. Many of us have habits or emotional triggers that lead to unnecessary spending. Maybe it's stress shopping, dining out when you're tired, or buying things to keep up with friends. Recognizing these triggers is key to changing your behavior. Take note of when and why you tend to overspend. By understanding your personal patterns, you can develop strategies to avoid these situations or replace them with healthier habits. After identifying your spending triggers, look for expenses you can reduce or eliminate. This might include subscription services you rarely use, frequent takeout meals, or impulse purchases. Even small changes can add up over time. Challenge yourself to find at least 3 expenses you can cut this month. Redirect the money you save toward your financial goals, such as building an emergency fund or paying down debt. An emergency fund is a financial safety net that can prevent you from falling back into the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle when unexpected expenses arise. Start small if you need to. Even saving a few dollars a week can make a difference. Aim to build up at least 1 month's worth of living expenses, and gradually work toward 3 to 6 months. Keep this money in a separate, easily accessible account so you're not tempted to spend it. One of the easiest ways to save consistently is to automate the process. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account each payday. This way, you're paying yourself first, and you won't be tempted to spend what you intended to save. Even small, regular contributions can grow over time and help you build financial stability without much effort. While cutting expenses is important, sometimes it's not enough. Increasing your income can accelerate your progress. Consider asking for a raise, seeking a higher paying job, or starting a side hustle. You might also look for freelance opportunities or monetize a hobby. Every extra dollar you earn can help you break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle faster. Debt can be a major obstacle to financial freedom. Make a list of all your debts, including credit cards, loans, and any money you owe. Prioritize paying off high-interest debts first, as these cost you the most over time. Consider using strategies like the debt snowball or avalanche method to stay motivated and organized. Reducing your debt load will free up more of your income for savings and other goals. A key part of financial success is distinguishing between needs and wants. Needs are essentials, like housing, food, and transportation. Wants are things that are nice to have but not necessary, such as dining out, new gadgets, or luxury items. By focusing your spending on needs and limiting wants, you can free up more money for savings and debt repayment. This mindset shift is crucial for breaking the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Setting clear, achievable financial goals gives you something to work toward and helps you stay motivated. Your goals might include building an emergency fund, paying off debt, saving for a vacation, or investing for retirement. Write down your goals and break them into smaller, manageable steps. Review your progress regularly and celebrate your achievements along the way. Regularly tracking your progress is essential for staying on course. Use a spreadsheet, budgeting app, or even a notebook to monitor your income, expenses, savings, and debt payments. Seeing your progress in black and white can be motivating and help you spot areas where you might need to adjust your plan. Consistent tracking keeps you accountable and focused on your goals. Changing your financial situation isn't just about numbers, it's about building better habits. This includes things like planning your meals to avoid takeout, setting spending limits, and reviewing your budget regularly. Habits take time to form, but small, consistent actions can lead to big results over time. Focus on progress, not perfection, and be patient with yourself as you develop new routines. Lifestyle inflation happens when your spending increases as your income grows. It's tempting to upgrade your car, move to a bigger apartment, or buy more expensive clothes when you get a raise. However, this can keep you stuck in the paycheck to paycheck cycle. Instead, try to keep your expenses steady as your income rises, and use the extra money to boost your savings or pay off debt. Good credit can help you qualify for better interest rates and financial opportunities. To build credit wisely, pay your bills on time, keep your credit card balances low, and avoid opening too many new accounts at once. Check your credit report regularly for errors and dispute any inaccuracies. Responsible credit use can support your long-term financial health. Irregular expenses, like car repairs, medical bills, or annual insurance premiums, can throw off your budget if you're not prepared. Plan ahead by setting aside a small amount each month for these costs. Create a separate savings category for irregular expenses so you're not caught off guard when they arise. This proactive approach can help you avoid dipping into your emergency fund or relying on credit cards. You might be surprised at how much you can save by negotiating your bills. Contact your service providers to ask for better rates on things like cable, internet, or insurance. Shop around for competitive offers and don't be afraid to switch providers if you find a better deal. Every dollar you save on monthly bills can be redirected toward your financial goals. Food is a major expense for most households, but with a little planning, you can save a lot. Plan your meals for the week, make a shopping list, and stick to it. Avoid shopping when you're hungry, and look for sales or use coupons when possible. Cooking at home is usually much cheaper than eating out, and it can help you control your budget more effectively. Transportation can be another significant expense. Consider options like carpooling, using public transportation, or biking to work if possible. Regularly maintain your vehicle to avoid costly repairs down the line. If you're in the market for a new car, choose one that fits your budget and has good fuel efficiency. Small changes in your transportation habits can lead to big savings over time. You don't have to give up fun to save money. Look for free or low-cost entertainment options in your community, such as parks, museums, or local events. Host potlucks or game nights with friends instead of expensive nights out. By being creative, you can enjoy life without overspending and still make progress toward your financial goals. Smart shopping means making intentional purchases and avoiding impulse buys. Compare prices before making big purchases and wait for sales or discounts when possible. Use cashback apps or loyalty programs to get more value from your spending. Always ask yourself if you really need an item before buying it. These habits can help you stretch your dollars further. Sometimes, breaking the paycheck to paycheck cycle means saying no to yourself and to others. It's okay to decline invitations or purchases that don't fit your budget. Setting boundaries with friends and family can be challenging, but it's necessary for your financial well-being. Remember, every time you say no to unnecessary spending, you're saying yes to your future goals. You don't have to go it alone. Building a support system of friends, family, or even online communities can help you stay motivated and accountable. Share your goals with someone you trust and ask for encouragement or advice when you need it. Sometimes, just knowing you're not alone can make a big difference in your journey. Financial literacy is a powerful tool. Take time to educate yourself about personal finance topics like budgeting, investing, and credit. There are many free resources available online, including articles, podcasts, and videos. The more you know, the more confident you'll feel in managing your money and making smart decisions. When you're struggling financially, it can be tempting to look for quick fixes or risky investments. Be wary of get-rich-quick schemes or offers that sound too good to be true. Focus on proven strategies like budgeting, saving, and investing for the long term. Building wealth takes time and patience, but it's worth it in the end. Breaking the paycheck to paycheck cycle is a journey, and it's important to celebrate your progress along the way. Whether you've paid off a credit card, built up your emergency fund, or stuck to your budget for a month, take time to acknowledge your achievements. Celebrating small wins keeps you motivated and reminds you that your efforts are paying off. Life changes, and so should your financial plan. Review your budget and goals regularly to make sure they still fit your needs. If you get a new job, move, or have a major life event, update your plan accordingly. Flexibility is key to long-term success. Don't be afraid to make adjustments as you learn what works best for you. Financial freedom means having enough savings, investments, and income to support your desired lifestyle without being dependent on a paycheck. It's the ultimate goal for many people. Achieving financial freedom takes time, discipline, and smart decision-making. By following the steps in this video, you're laying the groundwork for a more secure and independent future. Once you've built a solid financial foundation, consider investing to grow your wealth. Start by contributing to retirement accounts like a 401k or IRA, if available. Even small, regular contributions can add up over time thanks to compound interest. Learn about different investment options and choose ones that match your goals and risk tolerance. Investing is a key step toward long-term financial security. Protecting your finances is just as important as growing them. Make sure you have adequate insurance coverage for health, auto, and home. Consider life insurance if you have dependents. Review your policies regularly to ensure they still meet your needs. Protection gives you peace of mind and helps you avoid financial setbacks. If you have children, teaching them about money early can set them up for lifelong success. Involve them in budgeting, saving, and making spending decisions. Use everyday moments as teaching opportunities, like grocery shopping or planning a family outing. Instilling good money habits in your kids helps break the cycle for future generations. Everyone faces setbacks at some point, unexpected expenses, job loss, or emergencies. When this happens, don't be discouraged. Use your emergency fund if needed, and adjust your budget to get back on track. Remember, setbacks are temporary, and what matters most is your commitment to moving forward. Stay focused on your goals and keep making progress, one step at a time. Staying motivated on your financial journey can be challenging, especially when progress feels slow. Remind yourself why you started and visualize the benefits of financial security. Surround yourself with positive influences and revisit your goals regularly. Motivation may ebb and flow, but persistence is key to lasting change. It's easy to compare your financial situation to others, especially in the age of social media. Remember, everyone's journey is different, and what you see online doesn't always reflect reality. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your unique achievements. Comparison can lead to unnecessary spending and stress, so keep your eyes on your own goals. Breaking the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, effort, and patience. There will be setbacks and slow periods, but every small step counts. Trust the process and give yourself grace as you work toward your goals. Over time, your consistent efforts will add up to meaningful change. If you're struggling to make progress on your own, consider seeking help from a financial advisor or credit counselor. Professionals can offer personalized advice, help you create a plan, and provide support as you work toward your goals. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need extra guidance. There's no shame in asking for help. Let's quickly recap the key steps to stop living paycheck to paycheck. Understand your finances, create a realistic budget, cut unnecessary expenses, build an emergency fund, automate your savings, increase your income, manage debt, and set clear goals. Remember, consistency and patience are your best allies on this journey. Take a moment to imagine your life without financial stress. Picture yourself with a healthy savings account, manageable expenses, and the freedom to make choices without worrying about money. Visualizing your future can help you stay motivated and focused on the steps you need to take today. As you work toward financial stability, watch out for common pitfalls like overspending, neglecting your budget, or relying on credit cards for emergencies. Stay aware of your habits and make adjustments as needed. Avoiding these traps will help you maintain your progress and avoid slipping back into old patterns. Your mindset plays a huge role in your financial journey. Believe that you can change your situation and approach challenges with a problem-solving attitude. Stay positive even when progress is slow. A growth mindset will help you overcome obstacles and keep moving forward no matter what comes your way. Financial independence means having enough income from your savings and investments to cover your living expenses without needing to work for a paycheck. It's a long-term goal that requires discipline, planning, and consistent effort. By following the steps outlined in this video, you're on your way to achieving true financial independence. Consistency is the secret ingredient to financial success. Make saving, budgeting, and reviewing your finances a regular habit. Even when progress feels slow, remember that small, consistent actions add up over time. Stay committed to your plan, and you'll see results. As you move forward, don't forget to celebrate your progress. Every step you take brings you closer to financial freedom. Whether it's sticking to your budget, paying off a debt, or reaching a savings milestone, take time to acknowledge your hard work. Celebrating your achievements keeps you motivated and reinforces positive habits. Once you've made progress, consider sharing your story with others. Your journey can inspire friends, family, or even strangers who are struggling with the same challenges. By sharing what you've learned, you not only help others, but also reinforce your own commitment to financial health. Breaking the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle is possible for anyone willing to take control of their finances. By understanding your money, making intentional choices, and staying consistent, you can build a more secure and fulfilling future. Remember, every step counts, and your journey is uniquely yours. Start today and take the first step toward financial freedom.